So of all the things I forgot to do, I actually forgot to put in my camera. 1 second! Whoopsies! Firefly forgot her camera. Firefly forgot her camera. Oh, goodness gracious. I was like, I'm sitting here, you know, getting everything prepped and ready for this giveaway. And I'm like, you know what? I feel like I'm forgetting something. And then I start the stream, and it was my camera! Alright, let's get this camera set up then. Alright. Let's see if it'll be nice today. Alright, come on. There we go. Camera. Seriously? Okay. Right? Ah! Here I am. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try something a little bit new. Let's do this. Ah! It still does the darn thing. Okay. It's fine. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Oh, there's Cookie! Hi Cookie! Welcome back to my channel, I'm your host Firefly Buggy, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Easter event Season 3, and we're also going to be taking a look at, so, like, muted. That would be why. Okay. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway today. I'm very excited. I have quite the host of things to give today. I need to feed my little Malapy here. I got a brand new Malapy today. Gee, there's Cookie. A honey-themed Malapy, which I'm really happy about. I do want to see if we can get some more people in here before we do anything else. So let me take a look here. Okay, there's that. I am going to copy this code again. If you guys would like to get in on the giveaway, can I copy it, please? I'm not trying to copy Cookie's message. I'm trying to copy mine. That's not helpful. Alright, you know what? Fine. Be that way. I think it's very pretty. Let me go get my link again, because obviously it doesn't want to work today. Alright, copy link. I have to go to Discord to copy it. Alright, if anybody wants to join in on this giveaway, you're going to need to go to this private server I hosted here. The link is in the chat now. You have to own the game and have played it quite a bit in order to get it. Just love on this guy here. How do you join? I just posted the link in chat. I'll do it again just to be safe. Follow this link. Should get you into my server. Once we get more people, I'll start doing this some more. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, well, you know what? While I'm here, I'll do a couple tasks. So I can just, you know, do my tasks. But I do need this. Alright, so that should make that task happy. I could fly around a little bit. Yeah, I hope you do try your best. We're gonna do a quiz? Hello? Ooh, someone's got a chippy chip already. Hello, Astro Boy. Very nice indeed. That's what I'm aiming to get soon, a chippy chip. Oh no! We're gonna do a quiz style giveaway, so I'm gonna be asking questions in chat. You're gonna have to chat on YouTube for this, so you'll have to basically say like a question. Let me think of something like really off the top of my head. My favorite color is what? And then the person who says the correct color, you know, gets their first pick, essentially. And then we move on to the next question. That's what we're going to be doing. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and post the rules here in chat. Let me find my Discord again. Post the rules. Text. Alright, so let's do this. Paste. Here we go. Oh. Too many words. Lots of words, actually, so I can't even do a paragraph here. Okay. 3. Be nice. 3. Be nice. 4. No begging. Oops. Close the chat. And then 5. Be fair. Cool. Alright, good enough for me. Can't do much of anything else. Love that chippy chip though, that's super cute. Alright, so just to give a sample of the dragons that I am giving away, I'm going to go ahead and put Honey away for the minute so I can get these out. Alright, so first up on the list, I have Choco here, a Galleria that has the Honey trait and the Thorned Apple element. So here is our first guy that's going to be up. And they actually all got fully grown today, which is really nice. So that's our first guy up. Then we have Eggy here, who's an Yggdraton. Who is basically almost pure white-ish, Mallow-Witchy and cream, and has the egged bile to it. So we have that one. And then we have my Aterolix here that has Pixie and the Aterolix theme on it. So that is going to be available. And then we have Flower here. One of the Malapis up for sale has the Sakura element and has Easter themes on it. Yes, he is pretty. Whoops. And then we have Monarch here, who has the Monarch theme, a Cactruca with the Eternal element, Eternal Bile on it. Yes, that's correct. All right, and then lastly we have Pookie, who is actually max level 20. He was the first Malapi that I got, and he has Jelly Bean element. So up to you guys. So I have Astro Boy here. Who else do we got? It's just Cookie, Astro Boy. Okay, that's fine. Alright, fine enough. Okay, well at least I could do something. I could do at least you guys. That's the thing. I can do you guys at least. Okay, so why don't we start off our first round then? So here are the rules. I'm going to ask a question. The first person to answer it correctly in chat will get it. So you have to use the YouTube chat just because of the Roblox age limit stuff, all that good stuff. So use the YouTube chat. First person to get it right wins. And then you get to choose from this list of which one that you want, okay? So, for my first question, what egg do you get Chippy Chip from? I await. I'm watching chat like a hawk, like... I'm gonna go ahead and get my other little Malapi out while I'm waiting, though. Where's Honey? Where's Honey? Where's Honey? There's Honey. What? Hi, Honey. Honey's one that I'm gonna be working on. Alright, still waiting on the answer, guys. Oh, that worked. So I'll go ahead and put it in chat. Alright, answer that question in chat, guys. Get a chance to earn an egg. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go fly. Queen Bee Shadow Egg. Alright, Cookie, good job. Excellent. Okay, Cookie, so which one do you want? Do you want Choco? Do you want Eggy? Here, let me do it like this. Do you want Choco? Do you want Eggy? Do you want the Aterolix? Do you want Malapi? Do you want the do you want Flower? Do you want Monarch? Or do you want Pookie? Which one do you want? Honey is not for sale. Honey's my baby. Honey is my baby. Honey is my baby. little bit more. The butterfly dragon, you want a Terralix. Okay, let me find you. Trade, I sent you a trade request. Okay. Dragons, a Terralix is yours. There you are. Congrats, Cookie. Good job on getting yours. All right. I do have another person in here, but, let me love on Honey real quick. But I don't know if they're responding. You're welcome. I hope you like it. Let's feed that. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and spin this. I don't think I need to spin it. I don't know who Astro Boy. Oh, you're Astro Boy? Okay, perfect, perfect. All right, so in case you didn't see, Caleb, I'm gonna ask the question here in chat. I'm gonna write it down. And then first person to answer, which Cookie, if you can get this right, then you're gonna get a dragon. Cookie, you've already got your dragon. I'm not giving you any more. Not right now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask my next dragon to get a dragon. I'm glad you love it. To get a dragon, let's see. Need a good think. Ooh. Which of these is a new Easter dragon? Which of these is a new Easter dragon for 2026? So, which of these is a new Easter dragon for 2026? Cactruca, Mielabi, or Bediville? And while you're doing that, I'm going to do my spins. I need stuff. Bediville is correct. Let me finish my spin. Alright, I finished my spin. Okay, got my spin finished. Alright, Caleb, these are your choices to get. You get either Choco, Eggy, Flower, Monarch, or Pookie. Which one would you like? Unfortunately, I don't have a Bediville to offer. I only got the one. But I hatched 3 freaking Malapis. Again, I'll go through them. Choco, Eggy. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Flower. Flower? Okay, you want flower. Okay. I think you're already here, though. Unless you left. Did you leave? You did leave. Okay. I'll wait till you get back. Alright, you want flower. You got it. I'm coming, Cookie. I'm gonna get there. Hello. Astro Boy, alright. Alright, let me send you a trade. Oh, you're... Okay, hang on. Sink faster, Caleb! Ah! Alright, let me just wait a little bit. Lemon. Honey here. And I will go ahead and... Whoops, never mind, I will not. Thought I had the link posted again. I'll just have to post it one more time. Alright, let me just hold this down. Alright, now let's try it. Alright, trade. Ah, it says you're still sinking. Ah! Okay. Alright, hang on. Let me go get my link real fast. Copy. Alright, here we go. For everyone joining, here is the server for the giveaway. Okay, now let's try it. we go. Okay, we got it. Alright, so you wanted flour. So flour is right here. Offer. There you go. Beautifully done. There you are. Enjoy. All right. You are so welcome. Play with it. Have fun with it. I do not care. There you go. I'm glad you like your new Malapi. All right. So I don't really see anybody else coming in here just yet. I mean, at least it freed some more spots here. I'm honestly surprised no one's gone after Monarch. Monarch's really cool. But then again, I love Cactrucos, so I'm glad you love it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until more people show up. And I'm gonna go ahead and close this server because I kind of hoped there'd be a little bit more people, but I guess not. If more people show up, we'll go back and do the rest of the giveaway. I'm gonna flip over to a public server so that way I can do the example of what's going on week 3. So thank you guys so much for participating. I'm glad you like your new dragons. I'm gonna get out of here real quick. Let me hide my display. And I will see you guys in just a minute. So, find my thing. So, congrats to the people that participated just now. We'll go ahead and do a giveaway again once we get some more viewers in here. What do you mean? I'm not saying I'm having an error. Try this again. Ah, here it goes. Here it goes. All right. Ah, here we are. Okay, here we go. So, I'm gonna fly on over to my plot real quick. All right, let me fly on over there. By the way, I will be closing that server. Yes! Absolutely go show it off to your friends. I will close that server after this video, just because I don't want people messing around in it, and I don't have enough money to keep it open. So, to get Chippy Chip, if you can, you have to get Queen Bee Shadow Eggs, which I'm going to show how to get here in just a minute. It's actually really easy, and it's a lot of fun. This is probably the best part out of the entire event. So, let me jump over here. I could go through the portal. I'll just go through the honeycomb here. So, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the East World, naturally. The first 3 eggs. Oh, that is so lucky. I have done at least over 20, and I still haven't gotten one yet. You were so lucky. But I got 3 Malapi. All right. So I'm going to take honey over here. I'm actually going to swap her out. Yeah, I'm going to swap honey out. So for this, you're going to need honeybee keys. So unequip, and I am actually going to pull out Blaze. So for those who don't know, the Lunar Soul is probably one of my favorite dragons. I absolutely adore it, just design-wise, combat-wise, it's amazing. Oh, okay. Combat-wise, it's amazing. I love this dragon. It's also, for me, really good to use for boss fights. Why is this guy running around me? What's up? What's up? Hi. What's up? What's up? I love the Lunar Soul. Mine's at level 38, and he has over 50,000 health. So he's great for boss fights, in my opinion. Please don't ask to buy this dragon. Please don't ask to buy my Blaze. My Blaze is lovely. What's up? Everybody's around me. Alright, anyway, enough being oogled. I'm gonna go ahead and go get some keys real quick. So, you're gonna need honeybee keys, because you need at least 1 key. Actually, you only need 1 key to fight the boss. And that's what we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need to fight the boss. Alright, so let's go get some keys. Easy money here. You sold the queen bee? Nice. I soloed the... What's his face? The one for the solstice event one time. It was very strange. Okay, so I got 1 key. I'm gonna go ahead and max out for 5. And the thing is, it's actually really generous for getting eggs and other things. Okay, pick up. Alright. So this is going to be 3 here. Got it. Okay. Nice. Alright, I need 2 more keys. Oh, you know what? By the way, my guy takes like almost no damage, which is awesome. Alright, here we go. I'll just go ahead and grab this one since it does 2 keys at once. Now, you're going to need to have to go through and open all of the doors in the dungeon before you can get to the boss. So if you haven't done it already, you need to do so now. As you can see, I'm having a very good time just taking down this beehive. This is the only dragon I have that has 2 neons in place, which is its tertiary and secondary colors. And then I left the black alone. Oh, I finally ran out of breath. Let's do that again. We're gonna get there eventually. Almost there. Okay, we got it. Alright, so pick these up. Also, the boss fight is probably one of the best ways to also get honey pots. So if you've already gone down there, Prowler, nice. I still am not getting the gyrocopter. I'm sorry, I just think it's the weirdest dragon. I don't want to get it. But I want to get the Chippy Chip because I think it's absolutely adorable. Alright, so... Oh good, the boss queue started, so I should be able to make it in time. Alright, so you go over here, you go to the portal, and you can teleport to the dungeon. Alright, and then turn around, because it kind of has you going backwards, so you turn around, boss fight is over here. Again, you have to complete all the doors. So then you unlock the boss, it requires 1 key, the boss music is fire, and then you sit in here and you wait. And I'm going to love on Blaze a little bit before we get started. Get him all fed up. Feed. I'm feeding him the golden pears because I need to get his tracking and his riding up. There we go. Alright, cool. The boss song is fire. This one and the solstice song is fire. I wish they would do something really cool for the Halloween boss fight, so I'm kind of, just hoping. Alright, here we go. You can also get Chippy Chip from the boss fight. Okay. Here we are. So first you gotta break her free. There we go. Alright. Back up. And here we go. Alright, so you basically just attack her antenna or these tendrils. And the reason why I like using Blaze for this is because he can tank every single hit she throws. Alright. Come on, there we go. Alright, there's one. Alright, here's another. Alright, almost done with this one. Come on. Alright, got that. Let's do this one. Alright, there we go. She's gonna blow you back once you're done with that. Alright, and then she's gonna summon some more tendrils. She's gonna be a little bit more irritated. Alright, let's try this out. Still going for this one. Come on. Okay, there's that. And then there's this one right here. She has a couple of new attacks, but as long as you don't really stay directly in front of her, you're fine. Okay, so she blows you back again once you are done with those. Alright. Yes! That one's my favorite. The Solstice one is my absolute favorite. So she dips down, and then she comes back up, and she only has like 2 tendrils for this last one, but they have a really high health. We gotta wait for her to load, I guess. There we go. And then she'll also have another move where you have to take cover, like right now. Alright, so wait back here. Technically, I could tank her hits. I just don't want to. It's not going to do anything because you still can't do damage to her. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's one down. Let's try this one. She stops moving. The only thing about her is she moves constantly. Alright, take cover. I never got to do the Galaxy boss, so I don't know if they're gonna have a boss song. The Halloween one doesn't have a boss song. Oh, seriously? They're like sending you trade invites? Yeah, turn off those invites. Oh, here we go. Alright, she is done, so when you are done defeating her, she will collapse into the ooze. Like that. And then the scenery will change, and she comes out purified. And she's pretty. What event is next? Galaxy. Starts in June. Ooh, we got a third one. What do you get? Yay, a Shadow Queen preset potion. Thank you. And you get 3 eggs max from that. A bunch of honey pots, and possibly a third item, which could be the Queen Scepter, preset potion, Chippy Chip, or Malapy. Alright, I'm gonna unlock the boss. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna do some grinding. I think the Galaxy event is the next big one. Because we have May coming up. May they might do Guild Wars again, but I'm not too sure about that. Don't quote me on that. And then... yeah, it is annoying. Galaxy event, if you want to get more robotic, alien-ish dragons, that's the event you want to do. It is pretty grindy. So that's in June. July? I don't remember what event goes on in July. I want to say it's a fishing event. I could be wrong. And then I believe in August it starts the Solstice event, which is my personal favorite. I'm sorry, I'm having way too much fun. Alright, do I have anybody that needs to grow? No. Okay, fine. Yeah, what I use, so the potion I used for my Betival, I used the Twilight potion, Twilight preset from the Halloween event, and I thought it came out really good. And then I used the Biohazard element potion, which I got from a Dragon Pass. Go solo the boss, have fun. Got a very glowing Melody in here, which I have no room to talk because I am literally a sun. Alright, let's do it. Okay, good, there's 6 of us. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice! Thought your Ryu looked like the Twilight potion. Alright, there's one. Alright. Nice! I'm working on... I want to max my Blaze. I want to max the Lunasol. There we go. Stop moving! Okay. I'm trying to help you stop moving! Woo! Okay. Alright, so first round done. Let's 2 seconds. Like I said, Lunasol is great for boss fights because it can tank. Okay, there's one. I actually battled the boss with somebody today who it was their first time battling it, and they're like, I'm scared. I'm like, why are you scared? This is like so much fun. And it was like their first time fighting the boss. I was like, there's no reason to be scared. It's a lot of fun and it's super easy. Ooh! Nice. Alright. Third half now. Third half. That doesn't even make sense. Third part now. And yeah, I'm totally aura farming right now. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, time to take cover. Oh, keeping the colors on dragon. Okay, yeah. That is actually made with the special potion that's given. It's a theme potion when you buy it. So, yeah, keep it for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, the pixie and the theme potion for the Terralix, that's all part of the bundle for it. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's go. There we go. Nice. And she's all better now. Again. How easily does this girl fall into shadow? I'm glad. Yeah, if you look on the what do you call it? The bundle right here. A Terralix pack, it shows you. So it was a Sparkling Spirit theme potion I used, and then I used the Pixie potion, and I have some of the set, but I don't use accessories. I mean, I still have it, but that's up to you. And I didn't know if they could be traded with accessories. I thought dragons couldn't be traded with accessories. Here. Neat. Cool. Alright, oops, I gotta unlock the box first. Unlocked. Let me get in there. Alright. I got 2 more chances. Wait, no. After this one, yeah, 2 more chances. Yeah. So I made sure to fix the Terralix all up once, God, someone's got Guild Wars dragon in here. I made sure to fix up the dragon for you before. I themed all of them before we did the giveaway because I didn't want you guys to get anything ugly. Okay. 10 seconds. Don't know if we're going to be able to do the rest of the giveaway. It doesn't seem like a whole lot of people are going to be joining us today, which is fine. I'll just hold on to them for the auction house, I guess. Alright, let's see what damage we can wreak today. Come on. Alright, that was 1 down. Okay, there's another. Okay, whoa, I cannot see. Alright, come on. here's the next one. Alright. On to part 2. Alright, let's do this again. Oh! Turned into a window for a minute. That scared me. Alright, that one's gone. Alright, come on. Let's go. Oh, I am not afraid of you. Come on, break. Gotcha. Alright, let's do this again. I like how when I get closer, like to a fight, he unfurls. And then when I hover, he does that. Ah, he's just so cool. Alright, come on. Oh, gotta take cover. Okay. Okay, that's one down. Come on. Alright, take cover. Alright, let's do this. Come on, stop your tantrum so I can fix you. And there we go. Beautifully done. Okay. Hope I get a better reward for this. No. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Sure. Weird. Unlock boss. Okay, I can do it one more time after this. I gotta love on my Lunasoul real quick. Eat your pear. There you go. Alright, in we go. And we wait. I would like for Guild Wars to come up again because I do want to get some actual Guild Wars dragons. All I have is a ball gun here. What do you want? Do you not see I'm about to go into a fight? Sure. Here, have bubble gum. Okay, that beat drop right there was on point with the animation that I have here. Just when that beat drop, boom, and then he transforms. I love Lunasoul, okay? Everybody asked what my favorite dragon was before. It's gonna be Lunasoul. It's gonna be Lunasoul. My absolute favorite is Lunasoul. It's just so cool. Alright. So let's take care of this another time around. Hopefully we have enough people. Okay. Breaker free. There we go. Lunasoul's cool. Thank you. You have a chance to get it in August. Okay. Let's try this one. There we go. try this one. Alright, that one's done. Ugh. Stop moving. Yes. Absolutely. You have 2? Oh, that's awesome. I ended up hatching 2, then I gave one to a friend. And then I kept this guy just because I loved him so much. We had been through so much together, I couldn't get rid of him. I fully muted him too. Ooh, alright. Part 2. Stop moving. Here we go. Yeah, each of the hits that she gives me barely does anything. Come on. Alright, there's one. We actually have quite a few down right now. Okay, let's do this. Get her into part 3. There we go. The Cynthia Noir is also pretty cool, but I don't know. I like Little Soul. Alright, let's do this. Oh, cover. Here we go. I'm saving the bee. I'm covering the bee. Alright, let's do this. No, you don't. Alright, got that one. Let's do this. Oops. Not yet. Oh boy. Let's do it. Come on, break. Yeah, we got it. Oop, I ran into the pillar. Nice. Alright. She looks much better now. Okay, cool. I did 44% damage there. That was pretty awesome. Alright, so let me unlock the boss. Love on Blaze. Nice. And feed. And after I do this one boss fight, I'll show you guys something else that was also added to the event. There you go. Alright, in we go. Okay. This person's trading 2 Torn and a Volt for a Chemeleaf. I'm not even that far. I don't even think I'm gonna make it. I'm only on 31. No possible way I can make that. Hello, Hal's Gaming. Welcome. Alright, one more time. How many eggs do I have? I have 12, so this will put me at 15 again. Alright. Alright, so I'll do this, and I'll show you guys the Oranga drop party. Which is pretty nice. Dude, where are you commenting on my channel? Why are you commenting on my Christmas break post? now. I'm telling you right now, buddy, you're probably not going to get a lot of views with me. I may only have about 600 people, but if you actually look at the chat, I only get maybe about 4. Thank you, but no, I'm not looking to do any collabs right now. You're not going to get anything with me anyway. Seeing as how I'm a very casual streamer. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, why'd you move? Why'd you move? Stop it. There we go. Okay, got that. Okay, there we go. No, it's okay. I wish you all the luck. You would be better off asking somebody with a higher subscriber count than myself to collab. Alright, let's see. Come on! Woo! Okay. Where's the other one? Right over there. Okay. Alright, great. That is done. Thank you. You have a great day, too. Why is she aiming at me? You thought? Alright, come on. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. Gotcha. Alright, come on. Stop moving around. Oh my god. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Whoa! Alright. Third part. Alright, where are your other... Where are they gonna be? There they are. Okay. She usually always has one at the top. Okay. I'm protecting the bee again! Alright. Let's try this again. Let's get this down. Alright. Perfect. Almost there. Okay. Alright, cool. Last one. Oh. Oh, take cover. This one guy just flew past him. He's gonna die at this rate. He's almost dead. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, woo! Alright, sweet. Let's see what I'll get for this. Okay, cool. So that was my last key to use. Nice. Alright, let me love on Blaze here. And give him some food. Okay, feed, and you're gonna eat this. There we go. Nice, level 39. Okay, and equip. Alright, let me get out honey. We're we're gonna need honey. Here we go. Take care of honey real quick. Alright, and now I'm gonna show you guys how to do the Oranga drop event. It's super easy. Alright, so feed. For you, you need... Where are my golden dragon fruits? There they are. Okay. Alright, so let me get out of here. I'm gonna go take this tunnel real quick. Alright, so when you arrive in the Eastern world, you arrive in this plaza over here. Alright, so you're in this plaza over here. You're gonna fly over here, and there is this group of eggs. And so to start an Oranga drop party, you need 1,000 honey pots. So do that, and then eggs are gonna fall from the sky. Now, there's a chance in these eggs to get an Oranga egg, which I think has a chance of hatching the Oranga or the ancient Oranga. And it's server side, or it's server side, so literally anybody could get these. Okay. But you can also get things like potions and other things as well, which is really nice. Oh good, I have an incubator ready to hatch. I got an elemental potion, that's nice. 3 eggs left. No eggs left. Okay. Nobody... Okay, Golf Ball got the Oranga egg, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna head to my home. So it looks like I got some shadow eggs ready. Alright, I am here at my honey home. I love the honey theme. Okay, bottom. Feed you, and where are the golden things? Okay, here we are. There we go. Okay. All right, let us see. So I have room to hatch 3. Okay. Mielby, Lugius, Iatris. I like the honey aura. All right, so let's do all of these. There we go. Okay. Let me take a look at these other ones. Yes. Valera again with the honey aura. And an Iatris with the blooming aura. Ah! So annoying. Okay. Goodbye. I don't particularly care for any of those. Alright, so if you take a look here at your eggs. Alright, so the queen bee egg has a 42% chance for the Iatris. Felugus is 20%. Reservus is 10%. Mielby is 8. Galleria is 6. Gigadrin is 5. Truca is 4.5. Malapi is 3. And Chippy Chip is 1.5. Alright, so just want to show that to you guys so you guys know the percentages. And I'm just going to start throwing these in there. Basically how this whole event goes. Okay. Now, is there anybody here in chat that was wanting to get a free dragon today? Because I believe I have 3 dragons. 4 dragons still available. While you guys are deciding on that, chat, I'm going to go in here. I need to get her riding up. Or his riding up. I don't remember. This is a boy or girl dragon. There we go. Right. Plus, this will help with the season pass. Okay. Here. There we go. Just waiting for it to let me know that I can finally claim that task. Gosh, how many have I flown through already and not gotten it yet? There it goes. Goodness gracious. Thank you. I was wondering why I could hear my music. There we go. Seriously wondering why I could only hear my music. I thought I was losing my mind. Alright, well, looks like we're not going to have too many other people for the giveaway today, which is fine. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. With that being said, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and bye-bye.